Hello, in this very quick tutorial I'd like to show you how to make a hollow conductor or a hollow cross-section for your coil. So in order to do that you will need to start from a custom coil. So I right click model tree and add a custom coil, and then when I hover over the custom coil it says that in fact there is no input path yet. So that's the first thing we'll do. I'll select just a simple rectangular path because it's about the cross section, and now it's still asking for a cross section. And in order to select the hollow cross section you right click on custom coil, set cross section and select cross path. And a cross path actually takes another input, and that input defines the shape of your hollow conductor. And if I hover over here this question mark, you will see that in the example the selected path is actually a circle, and that will give you a round tube. So in order to do that I right click on cross path, set path and select circle. And now because my circle is still quite large, I'll make the radius of the circle 10. In fact I need to change also my rectangular coil. I'll need to make it a bit bigger in order to actually, so now I have a nice rectangular path, and my cross section is hollow and it's a circle, and I've set the circle with a radius 10 millimeters, and I also have a thickness here which needs to be smaller than the radius. The thickness is basically the thickness of your tube, so in this case I'll set it to 1. And you can't really see that it's hollow at the moment. However, if I clip the coil, so I right click on the custom coil, create group clip, this is just to visualize a cross section of your coil. And so if I zoom in on the cross section, I now see a tube. And this tube has a thickness of 1, which I can change as well. And you see that the thickness actually grows on top of your inside radius. And that is a mistake here in this picture. I will have to update this picture. You see here the thickness is given sort of around the circular path, but it's actually not. It's on top. So you will see that it grows towards the outside, the tube. And the radius of the circle, so the inner radius of your tube, is set here in the path inside the cross path. And this is how you can make a hollow conductor.